Beach. That's the Aquina Head out there with the lighthouse. And that's normally we go to that far end, but we came south today. So we're here at Agate Beach. Just took a break from a water break at the creek. Looks like I got pretty good reception here, so I think we're going to go try to go up one of these dunes and see if I can keep reception. Bandit's kind of cool to watch him going up the dunes. Lokes likes to explore, so I just got to be careful walking backwards because I'll end up hitting a log or something, or a rock, or a divot, or a tree. So let's go up this way to the top there. See what kind of view we can get up here. You gonna go this way, buddy? No, this doesn't count for steps, but it's gotta deal with cardio because this is gonna kick my ass. Come on, buddy. He likes the trails, especially when he's underneath the grass. These things suck because they're kind of sharp on the eyes and stuff. I would suspect on the eyes because they're sharp on my legs. All right, ready to go up? We had a nice campfire there. Let's go up this way. Come on. What do we got here? Oh, that's a big rock. This will be cool, buddy. There he goes. That's a little better. I wonder what's up there. Let's see what this is like here. Get a little burn in the legs. Nope. Nope. Stay over here, Lokes. So I got to be careful when I get to places I don't know because there's potential cliffs. Let's go, buddy. This way. There's some that have big, huge cliffs. I mean, potentially you can see them, but I don't know where they're at. Okay, let's go up this way. Come on, Bandit. Come on, buddy. Let's go up here. Let's go up this way. Oh, there's some soft sand. Looks like a trail carved through there. It's wet. Wet sand up here. Yeah, someone was camping out. I was kicking my ass. You ready to go down? All right, I'll follow you. I wing on it. Oh, jeez. No, I don't want to go here. There's too much trash. Come on, Lokes. Lokes. Empty bottles. Come on, this way. Come on. Come on, Bandit. Let's go, buddy. Come on. Yeah, there's too much debris up there. I don't know if anybody was in there with some drugs or some food or needles or who knows. Even Paradise has its issues. Come on, buddy. Yeah, see, he smells something there. Let's go, buddy. Come on, chop chop. You having fun? Yeah, come on. What do you see? What do you smell? Yeah, someone might be hanging out in the. See, come on, Ben. Let's go. No, stay away. No quiero Taco Bell. Looks like a Taco Bell cup. Scared the fuck out of me. So that's a pig barking. You ever heard one? This way. This way, Loki. Come on. Come on, Bandit. This way, buddy. Come on. Me or Loki? Who do you gonna follow? Smart pig. Some of those logs. I bet they smell interesting, huh? So I'm currently just north of Nye Beach, Newport, Oregon, just around that corner there. We're about a mile and a half south of where we started. Very distant there. Hi, Kareem. That's the Yaquina Head Lighthouse. That's Agate Beach where we normally hang out. Look at that pig spots everything. Some people just came out. Let's go, buddy. Come on, Bandit. He's got our six. Look at that. See the people on the beach? Come on, buddy. Let's go. Jump, jump. It's okay. There you go. Good job. You're taking up the rear. Pork butt. Oh, I know it. If you like this, hit the like button. It seems every time I come back on, I got more viewers. So, I think a little while ago, I had like 27, which is just, more than the time before. So I think this is called Jump Off Jacks or Jump Off Joe's. So we were up there. Yeah. I guess I could have made it through there, but I don't know. Don't want to do Jump Off Joe's. And I guess that's where all the high school kids, they tagged it and they'd have dates there. And I think somebody jumped off there. So they call it Jump Off Joe's or Jack. I don't know if you can see the shiny light out in the distance. No clue what that is. It's right underneath that hotel. Yeah, we'll go up to this point here with these rocks. These kids. And then we'll walk back. Remember when they built those? Those are condos. I'm in Oregon, between California and Washington State. Yeah, Kareem, that's a Vietnamese potbelly pig, the Bandit. Come on, buddy. Let's go. And you thought you only had to go to the Bahamas, huh? Where are you at, Kareem? Guyana. Welcome. Wow. You got pigs on the beach like they have in the Bahamas? Oh, what's this? He does not want to keep his eye out for them. Come on, buddy. Come on. He's had his eye on you guys since you hit the beach. What's that? He had his eye on you since you walked on the beach. That's Loki and the Bandit. And when you guys, I was talking about, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? And then I saw a couple people come out of the sand, and then he kept looking at you, and he's like, "Oh, I want to say hi to them." What's that? I said, this guy wants to park here. It's like, good, they're good. He's Loki and the Bandit. Yeah, don't step back. So I tried to. He keeps me moving. I'm starting to look like my pet. And I was heading down to South Florida 3 years ago, and I was at a rest area, and I met this couple, and they liked the story. I was going to go down and do stuff going cross country. And, hey, my wife wants to give you a pig. Well, what do I name him? An old 70s stoner. Let's see, Loki and the Bandit. So there's Loki. That's the Bandit. He's the Beachin pig. Yeah, he's a mini pig, which is anything under 300 pounds.
What do you feed them?
I feed him. I'm real strict with pig pellets. Yep, and then of course, like he likes to raid the dog bowl if I'm not watching. You can pet him. Yeah, it's like quills, bristles. So he's gonna blow his coat. When I hand him, he just had little white paws, and the girl said, "You need to name him Socks." And then as he blew his coat, he had white legs. And then the next time he did it, he's starting to get the white body, and it looks like he's going to have a beautiful white saddle. See that? Watch his mohawk when he scratches his butt. See it? Oh, do you feel that? He's not going up. He's had enough scratches today. But this is just like a big old mohawk. And then in like 3 days, from as soon as he starts blowing his coat, he'll be just on the skin again, ready to grow back his. And it's everywhere. They're like taking and scattering pine needles around your house. Yeah. Oh, he's an indoor pig, outdoor pig. He jumps up in the bed and loves to snuggle. I can rub the belly, talk to the bacon.
I know I would do that. I do love bacon, but anyway, no. Okay. Well,
Yeah, you know, it's just, it wasn't my plan in retirement. And like I told my friends, I said, God gives you lemons, you make lemonade, even if you can't squeeze as much juice anymore.
you guys knew the kids on it?
Thank you. Thanks for saying hi. See, Bandit? Yeah, no, South America, exactly. You know, I've always wondered, Kareem, I sit back and I think about the Americas. We got such great countries connected. Why are we always going all the way to China and Europe? I want to go spend time. I bet you guys got great beaches there. Ooh, oh. You can't turn your back on the waves because they'll come up and everybody's running. I planned for it, but I didn't plan on this coming up. Look at that. Isn't that neat? And every day you come out here, there's just like different logs and trees. The rocks are more buried, less buried. Sometimes you have little tide pools in there. Sometimes you don't. It's amazing. Yeah, that's a German Shepherd, 6 years old, Loki. And that's my Vietnamese potbelly pig named the Bandit. It's Loki and the Bandit. Happy 420 Day. You guys celebrate 420 down in Guyana? See, now these are these little, I forget what they're called. Now, only in America you get a whole day of getting stoned. Happy 420 in England. See, it's 420 somewhere. Is it legal over there in England, Mark? I'm in Oregon, Newport, Oregon. Oregon was one of the first states. I think it was Colorado was the first, and then Oregon was the Second, I'll tell you, my friend, the people that don't realize what a medical benefit it is are freaking morons. The idea that it's just like the most calming herb, chilling. I'm 64 freaking years old, and everybody's like, your labs are amazing. This is amazing. What do you do? I said, smoke weed. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Yeah, so you can get it. And you know what? Even if the person decides they want to do recreationally, the worst case scenario is you get the munchies. You buy a bunch of ice cream and Doritos, and you end up finding out you're lactose intolerant. I mean, shit. It's not like the OD. There's not one overdose ever on marijuana where somebody died. Now, my concern is edibles more. Kids get them, and then you end up being just a veg. Yeah, I bet it made you a beast. So when I was growing up, across the street from me was a guy who had no legs, double amputee, and he walked around on his hands, and he walked across the country. It was amazing. Hungry, happy, and sleepy. Exactly. You got euphoric. You got chill. Look at this. I mean, who'd think I'm just like a total PTS, freaking stressed out asshole when I'm walking on the beach? Come on, buddy. Yeah, I'm hoping to figure out how to cut this stuff, edit it a little better. I've got a couple cameras. So what I want to do is I want to put a web camera on him, a GoPro type or a Insta 360 or Flow 360, whatever. Put one on Loki, one on my chest, and then be able to stream all those. Dude, I'll tell you what, there's other pigs around here. And the Vietnamese potbellies, the coonies, and the Julian mini pigs are anything under 300 pounds. He is, Bandit right now is, I would guess, about 160 pounds. Loki is 115. It looks like someone's camping there. So I'm going to turn around and go back just simply because I don't want him starting to smell all the food. We're downrange from the food. See him staying up high ground? Let's go this way. Come on. So now the wind's in our back. Yay. Oh, he is my pet. He is my pet pig. He's a mini pig. And they got a lot of them around here. And, I'd like to put together a little program that people can rescue them and hang out because they're smart, social, friendly, clean. He's potty trained. He pees in a um, kind of like a cement plastic, those cement mixing plastic trays. And then put a bunch of pellets in it. And I put pee pads underneath it. He goes in there and pees and poops outside. Loves to ride in the motorhome and the car. Loves chicks. Loves kids. Loves food. Okay, so here comes a lighthouse. There's Yaquina Head Lighthouse. So where I'm at, if you subscribe or follow me or whatever, you're going to find out I live around a lot of lighthouses and a lot of cool beaches. Oh yeah, Kareem, go check a couple of the other videos out on my channel, man. He's running around and spinning around. He shoots baskets. He's really fast. We'll chase him now. We'll chase him now. Right? Ready? Let's go. Come on, man. Let's go, buddy. Come on. Come on. Go, 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 go. It's hard to film. I'm holding a phone. So I need to get more tech. Get at me. Get at me. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I trained him to shoot baskets. So he shoots baskets, puts them in a bucket. Oh, dude. Wait until you see the short I did just yesterday or 2 days ago with this guy, and he barks. He's extremely fast. Okay, look here, come here. Give me a ball. One thing about shepherds is they're stubborn. So, you ready, Bandit? Oh, hold on, he's peeing. Yeah, he'll stand there for like 3 minutes peeing. Well, no, not that bad. You ready? Come on, Bandit. Let's go. Go get him, Bandit. Go get him. Go get him. Go, go, go. Come on. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. You get hit with some water, buddy. He swims too. More or less floats. Those things are so tight. Look at that rock. It's pretty cool. Isn't he a beautiful dog? He's friendly. I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end if he's pissed, though. Oh, my body's aching. It's a good workout. I think on the way home, and I'm going to pick up some Chinese war wonton soup. Go home and curl up with a big bowl of soup. Soup is good food. Okay, you ready? Watch how fast he is. Go. You ready? Come on. Let's go, buddy. Come on. I'll beat you. I'm beating you. Yeah. You see that, man? You freaking cut me off. That's cheating. That's cheating. That's cheating. Wow. Dude, that was some great footage right there, huh? That just kicked my ass. Oh, cool. It is crazy. My nickname's Loco. That's why I'm USMC Loco, and I guess it works. Yeah, fun, buddy. Alrighty, hey, I'm gonna log off. Tell you, teach me how to do it, Mark. Set up a page for me. You can work my content and we'll merge it. I don't know what I'm doing. You have to touch base. I'd love to learn what I'm doing. I'm 64. Hey, cool. Appreciate it. Everybody tells me to do this, and I don't know how to do this stuff. Tell you, by the time I finish on the beach with these guys, what is it, like 15,000 steps? What I love about steps is, oh, leave that guy alone. Come on over here. So those are snowy plovers, those birds, and they come to the beach to breed and then do their thing. So if you see them, you want to stay away from them. And right up here, this is pretty cool right up here. There's a little creek with a waterfall. I see a smile on. There goes a big hawk. What's that? You should be hallucinating. It's 4:20 today. This is Loki, and that's the Bandit. Loki and the Bandit, yeah. Do you live up here? Yeah, because we're always in Agate Beach, and normally I don't come down this way, but today was a perfect day to go south. You can pet them. See how rough his quills are. Is this the best pig you've met all day? Isn't he sweet? Isn't he sweet? Yeah. You know what? I'll tell you what, too. He loves bacon rubs. He just lays there and you rub that bacon and yeah, give him a little rub on his side. Watch what happens. Look at his mohawk. Yeah. Oh, look at him. Yep, Dad lives vicariously with his rubs. Have fun. Yeah, you see us out here again, wave and come over. They, I'm not. Did you see him running earlier? Oh my God, he's fast. I got some really good clips here a second ago. And what's that?
When it gets going,
Ready?
you got
You ready? Let's go. Come on, Bandit. Come on. Come on, buddy. See ya. Come on, bud. Oh, I'm going backwards now. I hope I don't hit a log. I was doing this the other day and busted my ass. You know, Kareem, I'm just learning to do this. So when I come out to the beach, I'll live stream when I can. And then if I'm able to take other video, I'll try to upload it whenever. Oh, did you see some of my videos? I got a pretty cool sunset. A couple of them. Wouldn't that be kind of cool to start doing sunsets at night? I have to set an alarm so I can get up from my nap. It just kicks my... Well, doing this right in the middle of the day, it's 3:07 p.m. right now. Right in the middle of the afternoon. And I'm fucking hurting. Which is a good hurt. But then I eat some more wonton soup and take a nap. So just so you know, we are this area where I'm from is one of the fishing ports, and they're the main Dungeness crab capital. We have most Dungeness crab caught here, so when you see them, buy them. They're a unique, sweet crab with a lot of meat in the body, not the legs, but it's in the body, up at the top of the legs, right in the back. And usually one crab is a full meal. Well, for most people, but some people share it. And we got oyster farm here, and they got all kinds of fishing. You know, all the fish. A bunch of boats go up to Alaska, fish up in Alaska, and here when they're not fishing here. Yeah, it was on Discovery Channel called Dungeness Cove. It was a spinoff from Deadliest Catch. And if you watch Deadliest Catch, there's a ship on there called the Kiska Sea. And that's based out of Toledo, Oregon. I think it was like season 10 or something like that. And Jake got on board when he was looking to move over there. I watched a couple episodes, but I didn't realize that Kiska Sea was from my hometown because I really didn't watch them. And I ended up meeting Mike, I want to say Mike Davis, Mike Wilson, the captain. He got some cool license plates, and he has one that says Blue Water or something like that. And I asked him, I didn't know who the hell he was. He was walking by. I said, "What's your favorite water?" And he told me about some water. I asked him what he did. He told me, "Get in my truck." So I jumped in the truck with him and went to the marina store. Great guy. His kid threw some major fastballs in baseball, and the Kiska Sea is located over here. So, in fact, I see it when they're in port. They're right here in Toledo. So as things happen and I start doing some more recording, you know, live streaming or videos, I'll get a picture, keep an eye. Because I think the Kiska Sea is pretty popular. I don't know which other ones, but Dungeness Cove. Or what do they call it? Dungeness Cove? Is that what they called it? That's our little town. Okay, so we got some seagulls going. So just south of here, there's two big, huge bald eagles that were hanging out in the tree the other day. Just north of me is a place called Depot Bay, Depoe Bay. That's a good thing to look up. It's like the whale watching capital of the Oregon coast. And they'll go into these little coves and they'll roll around in these little coves. You can see them. Just stand there on the shores and watch them. Get orcas every now. Will come up and go up into the river. Dolphins. Oh, I love the raptors. We have ospreys here, brother. Ha! Mark Mastiff. That's pretty cool because my name's Mark also, and I go by Loco. And I'm kind of pretty big though. I'm massive in the belly, but massive in the belly. I'm not that bad actually. You won't be running this much on the beach. Isn't he great? Look at this. Look at those tracks. Yeah, we've been having some whales washing up, dying on the beach here lately. Hey, remember that video where the dead whale, they blew it up? That was north of here. Remember that? Like, I don't know, 20 years ago, they blew up that freaking whale. Didn't know what to do with it. We've got an amazing facility here. It's Oregon State University and NOAA, National Oceanographic Atmospheric Administration. And so we've got research vessels here. The Oregon State University has chase boats that'll follow the big sharks and the big things. No legend, but it's pretty freaking cool, dude. It's a smile factory. And I figure instead of stressing all the politics and stuff like that, I'll win the idiots over with my fun and my wit. Hey, welcome back, Kareem. Did you see any of those? There he is. Good boy. And then another thing that's interesting, Mark, is in Fukushima. Remember that big tsunami in Japan that took out the nuclear facility? They I used to walk on the beach north of here. Oh, this is the beach actually, right up here in front of me. That's Agate Beach where we'll be at in a minute here. And I used to find weird bottles, square water bottles with Asian writing on them. I'm like, huh. Well, the shit floated all the way around from Japan up around Alaska, came down. A couple of years later, a huge concrete. Oh yeah, we got glass balls here, glass fishing balls here too. Yeah, the glass floats. But dude, the freaking concrete port barge pier. I think we'll. No, I won't go over to that because of those people over there. Anyways, my left foot's starting to hurt. Oh, did you hear my phone ringing? Oh yeah, you can fish here legally. Fish on the beach. Just down there is a jetty and a inlet. People will fish off of there. We got charter fishing boats everywhere, piers. Oh, okay, so it muted my sound while it was ringing. Oh, I guess I could. Oh, those are snowy plovers, so I don't want to go by those guys. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't paying attention too much. No, we don't want to startle them. Oh, those are big paws. I wonder if those are my dogs. No, maybe earlier. Yeah, they are, because there's the pig tracks. How cool is that? Look at the little pig feet. There's fresh water up there. It's really nice. Okay, so the Fukushima tsunami, we started getting bottles and stuff washing up. That was weird. But then all of a sudden, a big, huge concrete not a barge, a pier, a big concrete pier floated all the way around and landed on the beach in Agate Beach. If you look it up, you'll see the beach I'm walking on right now. Hey, it looks like there's I don't know if that's a kite or a sky hang glider, a parasail, whatever the hell they do. They do everything around here. So the concrete barge floated all the way over from Fukushima, landed up ahead here on the beach, and they cut it up, and there's a chunk of it down at the Ripley's, believe it or not, on our bayfront. We got a really neat historic bayfront. Oh, dude, there's so many earthquakes. That ring of fire. You know, I studied geology in college. I specialized at the time in plate tectonics, earthquakes, natural disasters. It was pretty fucking cool. Lived in Southern California, San Andreas Fault. You know, of course, we're in a major tsunami area here. If we get a quake, you know, you got all these routes to get out of town. I don't know if you can see that up ahead. I'm going to try to zoom in. Can you see that guy flying up there? Some of these guys have these parasails or whatever. And you talking to me? What you talking about, Willis? And so they'll sit here and they'll just kind of hover over the beach. That might just be a kite, though. Get a lot of kite fishing up here, or kite flying. Oh yeah, right, big one right above England. So where are you at in the UK? Are you in England? You know, it's funny. I actually worked for British Airways for a couple of years. I was a sales rep and then an account manager. Remember when they changed the livery? They went from that real classy stuff to kind of the weird, funky stuff with all over the world. And Concorde was still flying. And hey, here comes a Coast Guard helicopter. You could hear it coming by. I'm going to shut up. Yorkshire, that's the place of the pudding, right? Can you hear the helicopter? It's too small to see up above me. No, but that's not the Coast Guard helicopter. Coasties would be way lower, and it would be a 60 or a Dolphin. The Bronte sisters. Oh, man. You know, I wish I'd have flown Concorde because I could have got a great buy on it. But the problem was I wasn't making any money doing what I was doing. So it's like, yeah, fly Concorde over for cheap. It was like $1,000 at the time for me as an employee. But I mean, London was expensive it's expensive there. I remember I was going on the, oh gosh, I forgot, but the train system, whatever it's called, and I was going down an escalator, kind of reminded me of American Werewolf in London. Everything is raining. I had an umbrella, and I turned around, and I ended up kind of hitting this lady with my umbrella, and I looked at her, I said, sorry, I didn't mean to poke you. And she looked at me, and I did not realize you don't say, hey, I want to poke you, because that's kind of like the F word here, if I understand correctly. What's my favorite show, Kareem? You know, I don't watch a lot of stuff. I like some interesting old drama documentary kind of things. One of my favorite shows ever is Gangs in New York, with Leonardo DiCaprio, and I don't lose my man card. No, that's true. I found that out. You know, I don't go by Loco for nothing. He's kind of like open mouth, switch feet, you know? I like stuff that's just kind of entertaining. It's not predictable. You know, I never had a good time watching those sci-fi movies and stuff because some of them were believable and you get escaping them, but The Matrix and things like that with guys flying, too much for me. So Gangs of New York was kind of cool. Braveheart was kind of cool. I love Braveheart because I'm not really much into history, but I like where you entertained and you get to learn some historically accurate. But you understand in American English, poke is like you're poking it with a poker to test the tenderness of the meat. You poke someone in the eye with a stick. But in London, I mean, I remember when my girlfriend came back and wanted a fag. That was a smoke. Yep, you guys need to learn English. Oh, is that bad too? Is that offensive to poke with my finger? Holy smokies. That's why they took my passport away. National embarrassment. Yeah. Mm. So these guys are getting tired. The finger blast. The bird. So yeah, that's a huge kite. Okay, I can see the string now. Like a rope coming down. It's just connected to something. Down on one of these other beaches here, there was a guy with a wind sailing car, 3 wheels, and a big kite that he'd fly kite sailing. So no poking with the fingers. Gotcha. I'll poke with my toes. Oh, jacuzzi days. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I don't want to talk about toes if you don't have any. But hey, you poke with whatever you got, right? Poke them when you got them. Smoke them when you got them on 420. In fact, I got to show you this. So this is Oregon weed. Okay, so Kuro. It's a hybrid joint, and it's 33.44% THC, very little CBD. Let's see how much I smoked on this walk. Ah, about half of it. Yep, pre-roll. Mm. What's up? Oh, like a vaporizer. I think someone called that a volcano. A volcano. Yeah, I need to do something better. This is taking does its damage on my lungs, dries you out. That's a big kite. You guys see that thing? We're gonna cut across these little dunes here. Oh, this is such a good workout here. How many steps am I at now? I'm at like almost 12,000. So I've done 7,000 steps so far on the beach here. Huh. I'll tell you what, the natural tobacco's that way. That's the way to smoke them. All this other stuff's got all kinds of crap in it. Did you see? Yeah, the tobacco's rough. I chew nicotine gum and then I smoke weed. So that made it easy to quit smoking. I really don't miss cigarettes. But the nicotine gum I decided to go on, I was totally cold turkey. But then they started doing studies about benefits of nicotine towards cancer, this, that, other stuff. So I said, fuck it. I went and I bought some Nicorette gum, and I've been chewing on the nicotine, 2 milligrams. So yeah, I did quit, but I'm chewing on the gum. I quit for like 10 years ago, and then about a year and a half ago, I started chewing the nicotine gum just because. No craving to have a cigarette again because I can't quit. Nicotine just kicks my ass, but nicotine is good for you. So that's why I'm chewing the nicotine gum. But the cigarettes and the tar and all that shit was just destroying me. But I think if you have natural tobacco, exactly. See, you're probably freaking beast mode too. You know, not that I'm beast mode, but all in all, we're doing pretty fucking good compared to the ones that are vegan. And I couldn't vape. You know, when the vapes came out, I tried those. I got that popcorn cough, they called it. You want to go up the hill? Yeah, let's go up here. Let's see what's up here. Come on. Let's run up this hill. By the way, I have a sprained knee, and my doc told me to try to walk on level ground. Don't overstress it. That's kind of level. I will go this way. Is it pretty cool or what? Isn't this a bitchin' beach? Ow. Ooh, that was sharp under there. And look at this. Yep. So you get these springs. Right here is where the mountains come right up to the coast. So you get the freshwater springs getting pushed up along here. You see there used to be a creek there? He's going to go look. This one's not flowing, but up the road it was flowing up the beach. Come on, Lokes. Let's go, buddy. So he'll go and drop his ball back there because he doesn't want to go back yet. So this is pretty cool. Going through these trails like this. Imagine if I had a webcam on my pig. Have you seen those people that consolidate streams? So you get the riots. I've been watching the stuff going on in Ireland with the truckers, seeing the shit going on in London. People going down there, Tommy Robinson, you know, watching the protests, and they're streaming. The live streamers are there, and you get like 4 or 5 people at once on a page, sometimes 10. So what I'd like to do is get a webcam on him and a webcam on my dog, and a webcam on my chest, and then be able to have all of them live at the same time. So I need to figure that out, because I think that'd be the best way to go live. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the Irish are kicking ass again, like the Canadians did. You know, the Canadians did it, and those bastards went and demonetized them all, took all their money, pulled their licenses. These guys are tyrannical. This is kind of our last stand, man. And if we fall, everybody's fucked. You guys are in a bad situation. But I think Nigel Farage is going to be your next prime minister. This freaking Keir Starmer is just, hey, we'll come help you now that you freaking open the straits. What? Fuck you guys. You guys aren't drilling in the Arctic or in the North Atlantic like you used to. Like, talk about suicidal lemmings, huh? You got all that oil up there. Could have been sending it over to everybody, but no. Yeah, the truckers. Those truckers in Canada during the COVID lockdowns, and they tried to say, hey, you this, that, and all the other stuff. Crazy. Rupert Lowe, he's a good one. Hey, I'll tell you what. I don't want just name recognition, so I'm open to the best freaking people that are not gonna bend over and take it from Geneva or Davos, you know? Good. Good, man. Oh, man, this is a good workout. So normally, that right along there is a fresh water that goes all the way to the cliff there and then goes out to sea. And so normally we'll go that direction. That's the other agate beach videos you'll see. There's a big blue heron that hangs out there. Sometimes the eagles are flying up above there. Big giant blue heron though. All right, I'm gonna end this stream. Hey, Kareem, thanks for stopping by and saying hi. And appreciate so much has changed. Hey, listen, brother, I'm gonna log off here so I can put my pup on a leash. Give one last chuck. Ready? Go get it. You can tell he's tired. I'll take him over to the water over there. And then, it's funny, Mark, because in my lifetime, I was in high school in '79 when we had the oil embargo and we had to wait in line over here. It was all about Iran. And some things don't change. And I think this one time, oh, can't get in this war. You know what? Open the strait, free the people. Persian people are great people. Just they got freaking destroyed. Come here, Loki. Hey, now. Loki. Loki, stop. Leash. Hey. Leash. Come here. Stay. There you go, buddy. No. He gets he wants to socialize with everybody. Hey, here's your ball. Come on, let's get your ball. Come on. Come on. Where's your ball? Born in '81, young man. So it's your future, and the young ones after you are going to be the next greatest generation, I think. How's it going? Good. You're friendly? No? Okay. They like to go visit. Oh, does that have schnauzer in them? I can see it. What's that? I saw both of them. That's awesome. Total kraut. She is just beautiful. I'll tell you, I got him at 6 months, and he was changed at the time, so I had to go so overboard just to save him. And now he wants to meet everybody, plays with everybody, and rescued a pig, so he's got a little brother, not so little anymore. Boy, she's a perfect dog. German Shepherd and Schnauzer. What a cool. Well, enjoy. No, my elementary school was the Highland Oaks Highlanders, and we had the black Schnauzer as the. Yeah, they're like this mini, medium size of just solid. No, they're all amazing. Look at her. She's great. Have fun. You bet. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Oh, that's awesome, man. Hey, listen, I'm going to log off here. There's my RV right there. That's the locomotive. The other one's the Outlaw. So we'll see you again soon. Keep in touch, guys. Thanks.